Good afternoon and welcome to this edition of City Rocks Live. We have a rivalry matchup, New York versus New York, coming your way in just a minute. City Rocks out of Albany taking on the New York Rens out of New York City. Should be a good one. We're here in Kansas City for session 3. Rocks dropped a heartbreaker yesterday against the Oakland Soldiers. They led for 31 minutes of the 32 minutes of game time, took a tough loss in the last minute, got out rebounded 20-4 on the offensive glass. Rocks are really going to need to step up today against the Rens, who are big down low and are coming in to this game off a win yesterday. Leading scorers from yesterday for the Rocks: Cam Blankenberg with 24 points, 10 rebounds. Mekhi White had 22 points, 7 assists. And Jalen Taggart had 18 points on sharp 5 of 8 from three-point shooting. So we look at the standings here, and the Rocks are outside of the cut line to make the Peach Jam, sitting at 13th place. Really tough loss yesterday, and not going to be any easier today against the Rens. As you can see here in this matchup, will be a great point guard matchup. Anderson Diaz just committed to Alabama. With Mekhi White, he's going to want to go at Anderson. And see what we are about to see in this one. Rocks had a team-only meeting last night at the hotel. I don't know what was said in that meeting, but I know the Rocks are going to come out looking to play hard in this one. As we go out to you live to see where we're at, looks like there's still some time left in this game, so we'll hang out here. You guys want to make a little snack, make some lunch, probably get going in about 15 minutes. Sorry about not going live yesterday. The Nike EYBL site did not have a good stream quality that was up to the standard of City Rocks Live. So we just decided to, cross our fingers and hope that they won. It's obviously a tough loss yesterday, but hey, we still got a lot of ball left. Memorial Day weekend, 4 days, 4 games. Should be a good one here. So City Rocks, Cam Blankenberg and D. Maloney had a couple offers each in the week between Memphis and Kansas City. D was offered by Stony Brook and Iona. Cam Blankenberg offered by Fairfield, UPenn, and Harvard. That's an academic and an athletic accomplishment from Cam Blankenberg, coming off 24 points, 10 rebounds. Going to need some help on the glass if we're going to compete against the Rens. They're led by Caleb Orugu, who is a big-time player down low. And obviously, Anderson Diaz averaging 20 points a game. Two programs, both Tier 1 programs in the Nike EYBL circuit. Not familiar being low in the standings. Team final, team takeover. Team finals 1 and 8. Team takeovers 3 and 5, 3 and 6. Rocks 3 and 5. Families are always rising and falling in America. We gotta figure it out and come away with this win today. Gotta believe before you see it. Rocks are gonna need to put together a complete effort over 32 minutes. Go home happy. Kansas City has a nice facility decked out with the Jordan brandage. Mocan, 3-time winners of the Peach Jam. They've had Trey Young, who's got his own team now in the circuit. Michael Porter Jr. from the Nuggets. Been loaded. This is the fruits of winning Peach Jam. You get to have your own little complex here where you run tournaments and have cool signage. Oakland Soldiers yesterday were without their top 3 players. Again, they were coming into this game 1-6, I believe. And when you're not winning, people will abandon the ship. But they came in with some dogs that were hungry to prove themselves on this stage. Everybody's looking for a shot to play at this stage to go against the best. And if you're not coming with it, you're going to get exposed no matter who you are. It's about building that mentality to win, deposit, energy. A lot of times now it's like you feel like you're at that finish line. You're about to go to college, get offers, and then, hey, they bring in 24, 25-year-old players from overseas, and those offers aren't rolling in. And you're starting to wonder, well, is this my time or am I still waiting? Well, look, you're going to have to keep playing and put your head down and show coaches why you're ready to play as a freshman. Because you're going up against 24, 25-year-olds in year one. And college coaches, their ass is on the line. They're making sometimes $7 million a year. I was going to say seven figures, but some coaches are making $7 million a year. You think they're going to put up with a freshman when their ass is about to get fired, maybe? No, they're going to go out with the best, oldest team possible, and that's just the way it is. America is not fair right now. Maybe it never was. Maybe it never was, but who cares? People need to go hard. Every day is a blessing to put on that City Rocks jersey. You're representing more than yourself. You're representing yourself, your family. You're representing Nike. You're representing the City Rocks, all these teams, all these programs. But I get it too. There's a lot of options out there. You have to figure out what's best for you. And now it's about winning, because winning is what gets you the exposure. Before it was just playing on the circuit. Now you need to be winning to feel good. And look, this is the best of the best. A lot of these guys are not used to losing. How many of these players that make an EYBL team are used to losing? Probably not many of them. How do you handle adversity? This is not sweet. This is not a picnic. Look at the game right now. You think these are high school players at the local Y? These dudes are playing with their necks on the rim. So you got to compete. And if the smoke ain't for you, get in the lab and get better. Find that dog, and you got to find that what Kobe said, that dark muse. You got to figure what it is. Or be like Josh Hart. Be a servant for your teammates. It ain't about you. It's really not. In the scheme of it, you're just a cog, right? You're a cog in this machine. Of course, it's a personal thing, right? Everyone's humans. These are kids we're still talking about, right? Not legal adults. However, this is professional now. This is professional sports at this point. If college was before, and now it obviously is, think about where this EYBL shit's going. So, top to bottom, I mean, personnel, time-wise, like people are already depositing tons of time and energy. Just make sure you're hearing the facts. So City Rocks Live, we're just giving you the facts. Don't ever give up. You might not be feeling well today. You know, your ankle might not be feeling good. You might have gotten some McDonald's or some Waffle House last night. Your stomach, your shit's all messed up. And now you're gonna go against the New York Rens, who beat the piss out of us in the Peach Jam last year. Big boy on Seton Hall. I mean, that dude is a load. Pause. But there's no mercy out here. Rest in peace, Kyle Busch. We could do stats at the end of the quarter. Rosters for the Rens: number 1, Josh Charlotte; number 2, Anderson Diaz; number 3, Troy Faison; number 4, Joshua Rivera; number 3, Jawan Webb; number 10, Elijah Joseph; number 11, Tyler Newsome; number 12, Bridger McMillan; number 15, Jelani Middleton; number 20, Daniel Hinkoff; 23, Caleb Arugo; number 33, Shalor Grant. City Rocks: number 0, Tredell Faison; number 2, CJ Johnson; number 3, Makai White; number 4, Jalen Taggart; number 5, Avery Council; number 11, Devon Maloney; number 12, Stet Merritt; number 13, Henry Fox; number 23, Cam Blankenberg; and number 32, Jake McCarthy. Minute 42 left in this one, unless we see overtime. Team United versus Jet Academy. Team United based in North Carolina. Jet Academy in the A. It's Atlanta. Rebound, Team United. We just root for no overtime, but there's another foul call. This looks like the Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals. How many fouls were called in that game? Let's see what Nike does with the EYBL. I mean, this is a lot of energy. You see the gym. It's not a live period. You could see fans around the rafters watching. You know, I think some of these games, as we saw in DC when they had the quadrant of games with Final, Melo, Durant, and Takeover, all playing in like a high school gym, that had a big atmosphere. I don't like seeing 26 courts behind you. It devalues the actual product. So, you know, not quite there yet, but I think this has got some league potential, some promotion and relegation elements to it with the EYCL. Teams there playing really hard. I'm not sure where the EYCL stacks up against some of the other shoe circuits. I know Under Armour, Adidas is thought to be sort of 2 and 3 or 3 and 2. Puma's on the rise, New Balance. Made is obviously entering the equation, getting private money coming in, investing. So, like it or not, here we are, right? If you're the best, if winning is everything, let's win. Let's win, Nike. Let's do it. And the directors have to invest along with them. We're trying to get a gym in downtown Albany, level things up a bit. This is a real outlet for kids in the city. You're making 6-7 figures now in college, multiple years, if you make it. It's not just now you make an NBA team. A lot of really good players that came through the City Rocks never made a cent in college. Were really close to making the NBA. A lot of them did. But would have made millions of dollars in college that you can invest and have money that makes you set for life if you spend appropriately. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. So it's updating faster on there or slower? Yeah, yeah. No, that's a good thing because if I had my laptop here, I could pre-announce sort of the stats. Um, I could look at it on my phone too. 17 seconds remaining before the Rocks and the Rens. Coach Hart last night said it was the most difficult loss he's ever experienced in his 30 plus years coaching the City Rocks. Never has ever seen anything like it. I'm fortunate that we at City Rocks Live didn't witness this, but I can only imagine. Soldiers without their best players, up the entire game, lose. Players only meeting. Here we are, Saturday, Memorial Day weekend in Kansas City. One spot out of the Peach Jam, taking on the Rens rivalry game. Should be a good one. We'll see what we're made of. I believe it, though. I believe in these guys. Let's go. Another stat from yesterday. Wait till you guys hear this. Soldiers took 75 shots and the Rocks took 52. Hard to win when you get 24 or less shots than the other team. It's actually quite miraculous that we were ahead the entire game, sounds like. But they didn't have a guy much taller than our biggest guy. So that it wasn't an excuse of not having the size in that game. It's about this heart. You got to have heart. Got to have that. Got to have that Rhino toughness. Get up each day, ready to charge. We're charged up, ready to go. 8 seconds remaining here before the Rocks take the court. Looks like Team United will pull it out. Wow, they called a timeout with 1.9 seconds left. Down 4. Hey, every point matters, though. Credit to Jet Academy for understanding that point differential will come into play at some point. It's not over till you see triple zeros. And there are triple zeros on your screen, but up on that clock, 2 seconds left. Now, maybe you just don't foul and maybe not lose 5 or 6, but this is the strategy. This is where you got to get guys locked in. You think the Thunder, the bench that they're coming with, their staff is like lined up ready to tackle Isaiah Joe for fake storm in the court after a scuffle. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I saw it on Instagram this morning, but like everybody knows their role. We can't have guys just slopping around, coming in and out. We need guys locked in. Everyone knowing their role. Because we need to level this whole shit up. It's got to be bigger than you. They forced a turnover here. 2.4 seconds. Look, they're fighting to the end. And they get the ball back. 2.4 seconds left. Jet Academy was dead in the water. Now look, they're a 4-point play away from overtime. Three ball. No good. Almost. Credit to them. Credit to them for fighting. And the City Rocks take the court. Let's get the Rhino charging emoji. And 3, and 2, and 1. All right, too late. All right, welcome to City Rocks Live. Rocks are warming up. Again, rivalry matchup against the Rens. Rens, PSA, Rocks, and Lightning are all in Pool A. There's obviously some bragging rights that go along with these games. Players competed against each other in high school, in the summertime. Programs, we're on speaking terms, but we're going after the same players. We want to kick each other's ass, that's for sure. This isn't some Nets-Knicks shit. This ain't the Nets versus the Knicks. This is Rens versus the Rocks. It's up. How much time in the warm-up? Okay. Let us know how you guys are feeling in the chat. Rocks needing this win today. Got a couple more. Let's get the schedule graphic up just to show you what the rest of the schedule looks like. Heartbreaking loss to the Soldiers. Games versus the Rens, Pro Skills, and PG Elite. Someone's asking about 17U only. That's a good question. Well, the 16s and 15s aren't in Kansas City. They were in Memphis. We wanted to cover a couple of their games, but there was overlapping times. Thank you for the question, and I would love to show more 16U and 15U games. It's a 3-man team we got here getting these streams up, and so we just have to kind of coordinate schedules. But in Vegas, I will show a 16U game. Promise. $16U and $15U, I believe, are in Albany for the Gym Rat Challenge. Not the Gym Rat Live, but the Gym Rat Challenge. And sometimes you go to those events and you can feel a little bit better about yourself than when you play against the EYBL competition. Hey, I'm just calling it like I see it. Sometimes there's Burnett. Shout out to Burnett. Burnett, give an 07 in the chat for Burnett Marion. Memorial Day, we salute our finest soldiers. Burnett Marion's one of them. I'm glad the Rens aren't wearing those pink jerseys. I don't know what's going on there. I mean, maybe there's something that I don't know about, and I don't want to sound insensitive, but I'm just glad they're not wearing those pink jerseys. Rocks in the away blacks. Big fan Egan, the legend. Sienna manager, almost single-handedly took out Duke in the March Madness. Sienna lost their head coach to Syracuse, Jerry McNamara. We appreciate the hard work. Nevada Smith coming in year 1. Sienna. Shout out to Nick Hauk there. We're ready to go. Rocks look ready. Avery coming off of a sprained ankle. Looks like he's feeling ready to go in this one. Rocks are going to need a complete effort from all 10 guys in this one. Without their big man Logan Rodriguez from the beginning of the season. committed to school and will reclassify. So Rocks need a team effort on the boards. We need to make some shots. We're getting ready for tip-off here in Kansas City. Rocks versus Rens. Rematch of pool play last year in the Peach Jam. Rocks needed a win. Didn't get it. But here we are. May 23rd, 2026. Rocks versus Rens. Another chapter in the storied rivalry between these two programs. My favorite Rens team is when they had Filipowski, Denver Anglin, Chance Westry. There's a couple. And Denver transferred from Iona to Merrimack within the MAC. Big time shooter. The Filipowski brothers have one other really good player I'm trying to think of. Oh, they had national champion Roddy Gale, Michigan. Chance Westry just committed to that UAB, giving out work. Xavier. He just committed to Xavier. All right. Starting lineups for the Rocks. Treddy Faison. Makai White. Jalen Taggart. Devon Maloney. And Cam Blankenberg. Tip is out of bounds and we'll go with the Rocks. Kai White with it. Out to Treddy, swings it to Cam. Kai will swing it over to Taggart. Over to D. Maloney. Deep three ball. Off the front of the rim. Rebound to Anderson Diaz, Alabama commit. Anderson swings it out. Corner three, no good. Rebound to D. Swings it over to Makai. Gets in the paint. Swings it out to Treddy. Drives. Cam Blankenberg from Treddy. Short on the three. Rebound to Anderson Diaz. Troy Faison with a nice nifty pass inside, and the bucket goes to Jelani Middleton. Yeah, no relation between Troy and Treddy as Makai knocks down a difficult shot. 2-all. Kai coming off that screen is dangerous. Any space and he will fire. Oh, get that. Oh, no. We got to come away with that. And the big man, Caleb Oguru, snatches the ball suspended in air and finishes it 4-2. Rens. Makai gets a step, lays it in over Oguru, who crashes into Makai, but no whistle. Makai is off to a quick start. 4-all. Faison. No good. Rebound. Offensive rebound. Been killing the Rocks. Plays on with the floater off the second chance. Six four, Rens in front. Nice feed, Mackay to Treddy. Treddy lays it in. Inside to a Guru. Mackay sends the double out to the three-pointer, and he knocks it down. Taggart. Driving baseline, doesn't get it to go. Maloney with it. And Treddy knocks it in. Tough lefty finish, and timeout is called. 4:43 remaining in the first quarter. Rens 9, Rocks 8. Good offense from the Rocks. Good offense from the Rens. It's going to come down to how bad they want it. Let's go, Rocks. Let's go. All right, back inbounds to Anderson Diaz. 4:40 remaining in the first period. Clean game, but no whistles so far. Diaz calling for a ball screen. Feeds it inside, and it's good to Shalor Grant. Big man getting active for the Rens, 11-8. Rocks. Treddy calling it out. D swings to Taggart. Bomb, no good. Cam tips it out to Treddy. Treddy's got a wide open three ball, short. And rebound to the Rens. Couple good looks there for the Rocks. You see what the Rens' game plan is. They're looking to get it inside. Jelani Middleton driving inside. No good, but he gets his own rebound blocked, and it's secured by D. Maloney, who will swing it out to Treddy. Over to Mackay across the timeline. Taggart, no good, blocked. Treddy with 4 points in this one. Kai with 4. Cam gets his own rebound. No good, but he gets fouled. Cam Blankenberg will go to the line, where he was 14 of 15 in yesterday's game from the line. First free throw on its way. First free throw is good. Second, no good. Troy Faison over, and he knocks down the 3. Daniel Hinkoff. Quick trigger, and the Rens are up 5. Treddy with a nice feed to Cam, and who puts it in. Nice feed from Treddy to Cam. 14-11. Again, short. Offensive rebound goes to McMillan, or Faison rather. Foul on the ground. Charge to Mekhi White with the reach in. Hinkoff over to Joshua Rivera, who travels. Rocks ball. Kaya off the screen, mid-range work, knocks it down. 14-13. Rocks him with a little pressure. Oh, just off the hands of Taggart, but he steps out of bounds. Another turnover forced by the Rocks, and they have a chance to go ahead here. Mekhi off the screen, sets it from Cam. Cam rolling to the basket, swings it out to Treddy, who drives middle. Swings out to D. D to Taggart. 3 ball on the way. No good. No good. No good. Rocks up back on D. Good ball movement there for the Rocks. Oh, throw it. Mekhi on the fast break, lays it in, and the Rocks are out in front. Defense turns into offense. Kai's got 8 in the first quarter. Oh, almost out. Kept in bounds. Come on, we got to rebound that. Why are we watching? Are we good enough to watch? No! We're 3 and 5. Rocks ball. Crash out averted for now. Saying we need to get D in transition. I agree. It's tough because we're counting on D to get some rebounds too. Like, he's one of our biggest guys. On another team, probably. Henry, long range 3 ball, no good. Rocks get the 2 for 1 though. Not a bad shot. Diaz probes, blocked by Cam. But he steps out. Are you kidding me? He did not step out. He did not step out. Yeah. He didn't step out of bounds. And if he did, he got fouled. Yeah, no, we need to throw the challenge flag. There's none of that. That's big. Now they get another possession. Hold for the last shot here. Step Merritt into the game, as well as Jake McCarthy, along with Henry, Mekhi, and Taggart. He did not step out of bounds. And they call it and one. Yeah, I agree, Coach. That's very true. It's just like great defense, and then they make a mistaken call. 3-2. Henry. Oh, he can't get it to go, and it's the end of the quarter. All right, Rock 7 down by 2 at the end of the first. Leading scorer for the Rocks, Mekhi White with 8 points on 4 for 4 shooting. Tredell Faison with 4 points. And Cam Blankenberg with 3 points. Got some good looks. Tagger got some good open looks. Cam got a couple open looks. Henry got a couple open looks. Yeah, big call there. Just changed momentum. We were getting stops, playing great defense. And those second chances are always going to hurt us. Because now you have to defend twice. You're more tired. They're going to pound you in low. And, yeah, they get an and one there to end the quarter. Rocks down 2. Second quarter underway shortly. Jake. Thank you, Jake. Stet, 3 ball. Good. Big time answer from Stet Merritt, kid from Troy. Another crash out averted off the missed block out. Again, this isn't high school. You cannot afford not to block out. Like, what? This is not Anderson Diaz with the tough lay-in. Taggart gets a step. Euro finishes strong. Jalen Taggart with a nice inside finish, and the Rocks go back out in front, 20-19. Rocks showing a little 1-3-1 here. Skip pass to Diaz, swings it over to Faison. 3 ball out, and he knocks it in. Tough make from Bridger McMillan. Rens up by 2. Kai crosses, takes the bump. No good. Jake with the rebound. But gets it rejected at the rim. Treddy back into the game. How about the fend off by Diaz there? They call the foul on our guy? Everyone's different. God made us all unique, guys. No travel? No good. Oh, we're out. Try to see him. Treddy swings it to Cam. Cam drives middle. Stet sizing up his man. Crossover. And he gets the teardrop to go. Stet Merritt. 5 quick points off the bench. The Rocks are tied as Treddy's face guarding. That's not a foul. They called it on Jake. These guys are really useful at controlling their body, getting into the defender. Any contact or while you're moving, it's going to be tough for the ref to swallow the whistle. But I think they should have because they got all ball up top. Free throw is good from Troy Faison. D. Maloney back into the game, placing Mekhi White. Second free throw is good. 24-22 with 5:18 remaining in the second quarter. D. Maloney off the switch. Rens doing a good job hedging those ball screens. As Treddy gets fouled hard, gets his defender off his feet. Got kicked in the head. Hope he's okay. You know he is. Tough guy over there. He's from Troy. He's going to be just fine. Treddy with the GTA. Good stuff. 5 minutes, 11 seconds remaining in the second quarter. D spills out. Gets it to Cam. Got to get better spacing. Treddy finds D. D for 3. No good. Jay gets it. And he flushes it home. Great offensive rebound from Jake McCarthy and the flush. That's that shit, man. That's what gets me so hyped. Oh, and a turnover. I'm so happy right now. Offensive rebound and a dunk. That's usually what happens to us. That's just, oh man. I can die and go to heaven almost. 24-24. Treddy looking for Cam, posting up on the bigger Caleb Oguru. Cam with that half step, spins back to his right, flings it over to Stet. Deep 3, no good. Rebound to Shador Grant. Rebound. No good. Stet gets the rebound. He's pushing it up with the side with his left hand. Euro. Finish. No good. Took some contact there, but no whistle. 3 ball on the way in and out. Cam rebounds it. Swings it over to Stet. Drives baseline. Takes the bump. Draws the foul. Good offense by the Rocks in transition. As Stet will go to the line with the chance to give the Rocks the lead. Strong on the first free throw. Let's go 12. Let's go 12. Stet coming in the game. Giving us some good minutes. Oh, he can't get either free throw, and the Rocks are tied with the Rens at 24. Rivalry matchup. Anderson Diaz back into the game. The Alabama commit, the 5-star, swings it over inside. Jake defending Shalor Grant. No good. Rebound to the Rens. Back out to Diaz. Oh no. It's McMillan. Out to Faison. Faison with the midi. Ew. And he's out of bounds. Rocks basketball. Yeah, they played on the same team, Stat and D and those guys. Rocks for life. Yeah, they've been playing with the Rocks for like 9 years. Lifers, man. We got to get these dubs for these guys, man. Stay loyal to the program. Shout out to Stet Merritt, D. Maloney, and Tredell Faison. And Jake gets his own miss and puts it in. The Rocks are up by 2. Yeah. Diaz, no good. Out to Stet. Stet blows by his defender, and he gets fouled by Diaz. Diaz looking flummoxed. Guarded really well by Treddy Faison, and then he commits a foul on his end. I nicknamed Treddy Off Night because it's always an off night when he's defending you. It looks to be true so far. But a guy of Diaz's caliber can get going at any point. So will Treddy poke the bear, or is Treddy the bear? That's what we'll find out soon. 26-24. Stet with a chance for redemption at the free throw line. Makes the first. Makes the second. Rocks up 4. 2 minutes, 28 seconds left to go. Stet guarding well. Oh, rainbow jumper from Diaz is good. Diaz commits another foul there. The 4th on the Rens in this quarter. Diaz just picked up his 2nd foul. And that's huge because he just hit a shot to maybe get going there. Kai will have Middleton guarding him. Maloney looking inside for Cam. Swings it to Jake. Mackay gets by his defender. Fouled on the jump shot. He'll go to the line with 1:43 remaining. Free throw is good. Second free throw is good. Kai up to double figures. Rocks up 4. Minute and a half left, and the Rens will call timeout. Yeah, this is it's quite an operation here. I like the score bug. It's an improvement from previous sessions. It's just not really synced up. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, we gotta get that ESPN Plus set up. That's strong. That's strong to quite strong. We need to be on ESPN Plus, Netflix, Amazon Prime, or I think those are the main ones. I can't see Paramount or Apple TV. Apple TV would be hard too, though. I got my son on Apple TV. I'm sorry, shorty, I can't go out tonight. My son's playing on Apple TV tonight, Shout out to the moms. Yeah, pull it up on your phone. Yeah, we appreciate you guys watching City Rocks Live. I'm trying to push that envelope. I'm trying to get you guys squared up. We need some windfalls in the city. EYB, what's that comment say? I'm sorry, I can't read the comments. What's it say? Yeah, for sure. All right, we're back live. Troy Faison. Oh, skip that. Oh, no, we had that. Please don't tell me. Let's go, Cam. And a foul called, and Cam will go to the line. That's 2 free throws. Nice rebound by Cam. Good rebound by the Rocks. No good on the first free throw from Cam. 14 of 15 yesterday. Rocks lose by 1. Tough one last night. I didn't get a chance to see it, so I'm just going off of what Coach Hart told me. He was not happy after that one. Second free throw is good. Rocks up 5. I was in a catatonic state last night. Oh, D, go up and be the free safety that picks it. Swatted out of bounds. Good defense by the Rocks. And another timeout is called by the Rens with 1 minute and change remaining in the first half. Yeah, we got to subscribe. I appreciate you guys. This team needs to make the peach jam, and then we're going on a run, and we're going to eat those fuzzy peaches. We need to eat those peaches, man. Nice job. Let's get it going. Let's just get, hey, you don't even need to subscribe. Just send a text message to the players. Just tell them you support them. Tell them you're rooting them on. Highs and lows. We gotta battle this out. We're 1 game behind. Win or lose today. We still got Vegas. We still got 2 more games here. We're hanging in, fighting hard against the Rens. Just shoot a text to whoever you're watching here or supporting, and just tell them you're proud of them. Tell them you're proud. We're live here with 1:17 remaining. Bridgie McMillan gets it inside. Oh, no good. And the rebound is not possessed by Caleb Oguru, who's been quiet in this one. Great defense in the interior by D. Maloney. And the Rocks will have a chance to expand their lead with 1 minute remaining. Makai to Stet. Another bucket there from Stet Merritt, who's up to 9 points on this one. Makai with the strong closeout. No good. Stet with the rebound. Yeah, Diaz has 4 points. Out to Stat. 3 ball in transition is good, and Stat stripes it from deep, and the Rocks are up 10. And a timeout from the Rens. I'm not going to trip out. He made the 3. Last shot still. You know why? Because if he misses that and they go ahead, it's a 5. It worked out in that situation. And Stet was wide open. You got to go for it. But percentage-wise, if I'm playing blackjack in Vegas, you pull that out. But it's vibes. It's vibes. It's vibes right now. Vibes exceeds stats. As Josh Hart said, stats are like a lamppost when you're drunk. You can lean on it, but it won't get you home. Stats are like a lamppost when you're drunk. You can lean on it, but it won't get you home. Stet said, I'm flying home. 12 points for Stet. The Flying Horse. That's his nickname now. Stet, the Flying Horse Merritt, with 12 points. Let's get a flying horse emoji every time Stet scores. Search Troy flying horses and let's animate a flying horse. All right, ball in, 12 seconds. Diaz back into the game. Skips it. Good defense by the Rocks. Blocked. What do they call it? They call it a foul? They called D for a foul. I thought he got all ball there. And Jelani Middleton will go to the line for 2 shots with 2.3 seconds. First free throw is good for Middleton. Rocks will use a timeout here to try to draw up a play to get a bucket here. You know, I just hope we don't try one of those like chuck it deep passes and they turn like, I don't know, late game execution. I have trauma. I have trauma in my heart, in my right everywhere. Trauma built up over years of lack of execution late in games. So my heart is just concave. I'm all protective right now, man. What do we got? What do we got? So now look, they're gonna press. Look, just take the heave, bro. We don't advance it in the first half, so let's just see. Okay, good. Cam, good execution. All right, Rocks up 8 going into the half. So Mekhi White with 10 points. Step Merritt leading all scorers with 12. Cam Blankenberg with 5. Jake McCarthy with 4. Tredi Faison with 4. And Jalen Taggart with 2. Add that up and you get 36 for the Rocks. Not sure the scores for the Rens. I'm kind of doing it on paper here. right, halftime score here. Rocks 36, New York Rens 28. Back third quarter in just a moment. Rocks getting it done on both ends of the floor. Big put up. Don't miss it. Hey, sweet. Look at the stats here. We have Rocks leading scorer against that Merritt, shooting 44%. Cold 15% from 3. But look, out rebounding the Rens by 4, and that's the difference in the game. Rens led by Middleton. Jelani Middleton with 7. Anderson Diaz held to 4 points in the first half. Caleb Oguru with 5. All right, second half coming your way in a second. Nice job by our crew here. Get the stats up. Our star players, Cam and Mackay, talking it over. Coach Massarello hoping to get this one done. Anderson Diaz warming up on the other side with the Rens, looking to get going in the second half. Big second half. I don't have to tell you guys that. The question, who's been frying? Stet has been frying. Everyone's been frying for the Rocks, honestly. We've had a complete effort. Mackay's been good. Stet's been great. Treddy's been great. D's been great on defense. That's the big thing. We've been battling. We're out-rebounding the Rens. We have been crushed on the boards all EYBL sessions. So it's not about the buckets, and that's not what coaches are looking for. They're seeing who can play. It's two sides. Taggart coming off the screen, ready to go. We're underway in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. D. Taggart needs to get one off. Does. No good. Rebound to the Rens. Tough first possession from the Rocks. McMillan swings it out. Great defense by the Rocks. 4 on the shot clock. Nice rebound by D. Maloney. Huge. Gives it to Mackay. Swings it out to Treddy on the reset. 7 minutes to go in the third. Cam will take a deep 3. Oh, no good. Diaz pushes it. Treddy guarding. Treddy with the great defense. Stolen away. Mackay's going. No foul. Pushing it back. Here comes number 5, Troy Faison. They don't get back on D, and Rens flush it home. 36-30. Great defense there by Treddy. Oh, and another turnover there. Mackay gives it up. And another layup. Rocks might need a timeout as the Rens are on a 6-0 run. Rens putting in some pressure. A 10-point lead we had was Cam. Come on, we got to finish that. You got to finish those. Oh, all right. Tough start. Not been a second half team. Let's just be honest. We believe, though. Let's go. Let's go, Rocks. Oof. Great job. Just not getting the buckets we need. That's like, you got to bring it around. You can't leave it out here. You got to go bring that in, lay in. Right. 5:45 remaining. Nice trap there. Great defense, and it will go to the Rocks. Great on-ball defense there, and it will go back. (36-32). Rocks need to get their first bucket of the half. Kai swings it to Treddy. Pull-up three ball. Short. Can he get his own rebound? He will. Swings it up. Saves it to D. Throws it into Tag. And he flips it up and in, and the Rocks are up by 6. Big time rebound by Jalen Taggart. Deep three from Middleton. Rocks. Up 3. Yeah. Taggart with the answer. No good. D gets his own. D, look to finish that. He's got to look to score that. Skip it to D. Swings it. Treddy splits the defense. Cam. No good. Foul is committed. Maybe a little too unselfish there from the Rocks. I like the way they're playing. Stolen. Taggart to D. Blocked. Akai. Short on the 3. Not a good look. Diaz with the answer. He airballs. 4 minutes left to go. Rocks just got to stay patient. Move the ball. Nice feed from Taggart to Cam. And he gets fouled. First free throw is good from Cam. What? That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Cam splits the free throws, and they called an offensive foul on two guys going for a rebound. 39-35. Troy Faison will come across the timeline for the Rens. Rens are on a 9-3 run. Cam defending strong against McMillan. Traffic, he finds Diaz. Diaz misses. He gets his own rebound. Can't get it. Oh, and D. Maloney comes away with it. Chetty. And he finishes, takes the bump in the contact and scores. Yeah, there's certain plays that look more like fouls, and they're calling other ones that are questionable. Chetty defending Diaz so well to this one. Mackay strips the big man. Push it. Finds D. Oh, no. Taggart around the world and no good. Would have been huge. Charlo from the Rens dribbles in. Flips it up, no good. And D goes behind the back. Swings it to Mackay. Finds Cam. No good. Great look. Just can't get it to go. 2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the third. Rocks up 6. Getting the shots they want. Wow, great defense. Met him at the rim. Cam Blankenberg denies Oguru. Both teams struggling to score. This is a big-time defensive battle. Kai coming off. Midi, no good. And Taggart commits a smart foul there with 1:41 remaining. Rock's getting great looks, just can't get it to go. Oh, man, that three by Tag would have been so big. Woo. Out to McMillan. Rivera swings it to McMillan. Rejects the feed. Charlo at the corner with 15 on the clock. Driving on Mackay. Fade away. No good. Oh my gosh, no way. They called it out of bounds on Mackay. Shalord Grant beats Mackay to that 50-50 ball. It's out of bounds. Will stay with the Rens. And a mid-range jumper goes down for Rivera, and it's a 4-point game. Charlo pressing up. Two minutes. Mackay doesn't get the whistle, and Charlo pushes it. Stripped away by Merritt. Merritt pushes it to Mackay. And Mackay finishes it. 30 seconds left. Rocks up 6. Rivera. Another one. No good. And a foul is called on the Rens. And the Rocks will have it for one shot. Let's see if they can hold for one. They might turn up the pressure here. Three ball on the way from Cam. No good. 43-37 at the end of the third quarter. Lowest scoring quarter. Rens scored 9. Rocks scored 7. And this is a good old-fashioned gangs of New York battle. Will the gang from Albany be able to pull out the victory? We're live here, City Rocks Live. Let's see if the Rocks can steer this ship in. They led by Makai. Big contributions from all our team. See if we can get it done here. Man, had some good looks to expand the lead there. Live with those shots. I'm loving the way they're playing. Let's see if they could put together this full 32 minutes. It's not going to be easy. A lot of these games have come down to a possession or two. Rocks won the first couple. They've lost the last few when it's been close. So, except the Lightning game. But this is, this is going to be a great EYBL battle in the fourth quarter. Let's see who will throw the last punch. 43-37. Rens will have it to start the period. Treddy guarding Anderson Diaz. He's done it so well. Out to McMillan. McMillan feeds it to Diaz. Takes a bump, and he gets the flush. Rebound by Caleb Oguru. Inbound to Makai. Cam skips it. Stet can't corral the pass, and it'll go out of bounds back to the Rens, who have really turned up the pressure here. Got to move the ball, got to find open spaces, got to look to attack and score. That's going to be the difficult thing. They have some rim protectors, so the last leg of defense is pretty solid. So we're going to need to make some shots here to break out of this zone pressure as Diaz comes back. Stet switches onto him. Deep three ball. Knocks it in. Diaz finally gets one to go, and it's a 1-point game with 7 minutes and 10 seconds. Rens still under pressure. Kai guarded by Rivera. Shoot it, Cam! You gotta shoot that! What the fuck? Sorry for my language. Makai, deep three. Got it! Big time answer from the star point guard, Makai White. He's up to 15 on this one. Four-point game. Get that rebound. Makai gets it. Swings out to Treddy. Finishes. Treddy phase on with the huge layup. He's up to 8 points in this one. Rocks back up 6. Get the stop. No, we don't get it. Makai. Treddy. No good, but Jake back taps it to Steph for 3. No good. Oh, Jake's active down there. Couple good looks. Diaz. No good. Cam gets it, and they got numbers. Step pushes it ahead to Treddy. And they call him for a charge. Anderson Diaz takes the charge. I don't know about that call, but you could see that they were going to give it to the star player who risks his body for this team. Shout out to Diaz for taking that one, but not really called that often in EYBL. Treddy put his head down and got whistled for the offensive foul. 5.5 minutes to go in this one. Rocks 48, Rens 44. Stack defending. Nice rebound from D. Maloney. Mackay has it. 5:20 remaining. Steck gets a step on his guy, and he gets called for the foul. Let's go 12. Knock him down 12. First free throw is good from Stet. Possible makeup call, but no, I think he got by him. Found the contact. Late whistle for sure. They weren't going to call it if he didn't make it. Second free throw, no good. Stet with 13 on the afternoon, just 3 of 6 from the line. Just over 5 minutes, Rocks up 5. Mackay defending. Troy Faison, who can't get the midi to go, and Mackay will have it. Closing time for the kid from Hackensack. No, D throws it ill-advised, and a turnover. Back to the Rens with 4:50 remaining. Had a chance to throw a hard punch to the Rens there, but instead they'll have it. Stet's uncle was a bucket. That's great. And Diaz loses it. Out of bounds. Rocks will have it. The star guard going to Bam is having a tough time breaking through the Rocks defense. No cracks in the Rocks defense today. Very Boulder-like in the paint. As Mackay will have it. He throws it to Stet. Mackay has it. Sees part. No good. Oh, no. Get back, Mackay. Jay gets stuffed. Stet. D for 3. No good. D gets his own rebound. No good. And they call him over the back. Or no, they call the foul on D's guy going to the rim. And D will get hopefully his first points of the day. But he has been rock solid on defense there, willing this team to a potential victory. Just over 4 minutes left to go in this one. Rocks 49, Rens 44. D looking to break the seal. Pure. First one goes. Live from Kansas City in the City Rock studio here in Albany. D. Maloney gets both free throws to go. 3:45 remaining. Offensive rebound of Guru. Can't get it to go.
Oh, no! 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 What the
That was some... Bro. Oh, my. Jake. Guru will go to the line for 2. .312 remaining. It's every part of the rim and gets it to go. Five-point game. Rocks across the timeline. Mackay with the huge bucket. Rocks back up 7. Mackay was 17. Diaz back the other way. Waste no time with the answer. Mackay, the one-man fast break. Skips it. Step deep 3. Not the shot. Diaz pushes it. And he gets the and 1. Early shot. Misses. Back they come. Chance to make it a 1-point game. Diaz. It's not a good shot. Score is 53 Rocks, 50 Rens, I believe. 53-50 with 2:31 remaining. 53-51. Jay gets it to Mackay. Swings it to Treddy. Not calling much. Treddy can't get it to go. 2 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. Is it Anderson Diaz's time to take over finally? He's been getting going, and the Rocks will call a timeout to settle things down. They're needing a stop now. Knew it was going to be a nail biter. 53-51, 2 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. Got crunch time action here at the EYBL rivalry matchup. Bragging rights, season standings, all on the line. Refs are letting these guys play for sure. There's not been a lot called. They just did that. 53-51. Let's see what the Rocks will come out with defensively out of this timeout. I agree. There's like, if you have a guy open, just throw the ball in. Throw the ball in. Like, let's get this going. There's no time. Like, especially if we're not going to milk shot clock and get a good one. Like, they're just running and jumping at this point, trying to speed the game up, create extra possessions. But now it's a one possession game. I still think they're going to try to disrupt us, make us play faster than we want to, get the ball into our bigs' hands who aren't as comfortable making those decisions. It's worked out. But it's going to come down to the players on the court. Ball live. 2 minutes remaining. McMillan will bring it up. Swings it out to Troy Faison. Shetty denying Diaz the ball. Makai goes for it. Four seconds on the shot clock. Diaz late. Diaz with the finish. 1 minute, 30 seconds left to go, and we are tied. As Diaz just committed his third foul. Tie ball game. You're double teaming Makai. You're going to double. Got the nice HD angle here. Minute and 26 seconds. Here comes the double. Makai spins out of it. And he gets fouled. Rens, knowing they've got some fouls to give, they're being ultra aggressive. Smart strategy here. I think that's the fourth team foul now on the Rens. About a minute and a half remaining to go in this one. Turnover. Bucket. Minute and 11 seconds. Down two. Quick one. Thought there was more. What? Timeout called by the Rens. Now they're up to Rocks just needing to get a stop now. 17 points scored in the second half from the Rocks. And real tough sledding. Yeah, bad shot selection, especially in these last 4 minutes. I mean, just kind of just panicky, honestly. Looks really panicky. You know, you sort of adopt the mentality of the way you run things as a program. So it's like if you're calm, poised, knowing you're going to win, you start to perform that way. But you had to know the Rens have been going to press. Makai, they're throwing two at him, and we got all our guys in the backcourt. Like, attack the gaps, look to score, finish. Again, it's not easy because they have a tree down in the paint that's looking to reject everything that comes their way. But, you know, that early shot by Stet, another early shot by D. I think he thought there was less time on the shot clock than there was. Turnover from this is what happens. Anatomy of a blown lead. So here we are, 55-53, Rocks down by 2. Less than 40 seconds left. Rens looking to deliver the knockout blow here. Diaz dribbles left. Tough shot on Treddy. No good. Mackay has it. Oh my goodness. No more reading the comments. Done reading the comments. Mackay can't get the finish on the reverse. Now the Rock's going to have to foul unless they can create a turnover on their own. Can't get the rebound either. Where's the trap? Bro, where's the trap? Did you not just see the havoc they caused the trap and we just don't even try to get a steal? Please, trap. I would be doubling Diaz. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm about to walk off the set. Are we really not trapping the white kid? The white kid? I lived my whole life being trapped. That's why I became a good shooter, because I shot that shit before they trapped my ass. And you fucking don't trap the white kid? Love. And you give him a free throw. This is bad. This is bad execution. Sorry to Daniel Hinkoff's family if he's listening. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. I think that's okay. He misses the first. Rocks are going to have a chance. They're going to have a timeout. They'll be able to advance the ball. Misses the second. Mackay with the ball. No timeout call from the Rocks. They're going to trap him. Go. 10, 9. Taggart for the win. Got it. Taggart makes it. Rocks up by 1. Taggart saves the day for a 3rd time. Did they call it 2? No, he's behind the line. No. No. Bro, that's a 3. That's a 3. That was a 3. Show the camera. Get one of those videographers. Get that shit on. One of our 5 videographers in Kansas City needs to go show evidence to the score team. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, the question mark. That's the greatest question mark I've ever seen. The Kansas City rape job. This is the Kansas City rape job. Oh my goodness. Taggart only knows that. Bro, he was almost out of bounds, damn near. Did they not tell me they didn't? Wait a minute, bro. So is it a 2 or a 3? Is it a 2 or we don't know yet? They confirmed it? Overtime? All right, Rocks are 2-0 in overtime so far. We thought we had a win. Maybe not. Maybe invalid crash out by me. I'm apologizing again to families watching. We've never heard a curse word before. Never been raped. Sorry, but that's what it felt like. I've never been, but just that. I don't know what else to say. This is streaming culture. That felt like that. Is it not a 3? Bruh. What now, right? Where do you go from here? Oh my goodness. Yeah, this means too much, honestly, to not have an actual legitimate. Taggart snatches it away. Like the refs just try to snatch our victory away. Let's see what the Rocks have. 2-0 in overtime. Swings it. D for 3. No good. Oh, Stat with the tip in. Can't get it to go. Rebound to the Rens. Great set out of the timeout. Guru with the offensive foul. And it's going to be 2 free throws for Cam Blankenberg to give the Rocks the lead. Wow, man. What happened? It's in my heart right now. Let's see the Rocks and pull this one out. Missed free throw from Cam. Emotions are running high in the studio, on the court, in the world right now. Everyone just needs to take a deep breath and say, I love you. No good on the second free throw. I don't know what just happened. The thing skipped. Foul on the Rocks. Stream skipping. Rough. Just a rough situation. Looks like Anderson Diaz is going to go to the line with 3 minutes and 2 seconds left. He knocks it down. Makai White, if you can hear us right now, save the day. Makai, if you can hear us. Second free throw is good. We need to get open. Turnover. Stream having some difficulty. It looks like they called a kickball. The game should be over. There should be no lag. We should be all celebrating our Memorial Day weekend from here with a wonderful come from behind win in the last second. However, the stream's now lagging. We're down 2. Dude, we got to help. Oh, they called a foul. Yes, Makai, help him. Help him. Run to the fucking ball. These motherfuckers want their fucking spoons fed to them. Like, let's go. Nothing is given to you in life. First free throw from Makai. Short. I'm having Tourette's right now. This is tough. Well, have we not been watching the same thing since 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter? They've been pressing, running, and jumping, and it's just Makai running against 2 guys, and all our team is in the backcourt, waiting for the peach to be delivered to them. No, you got to rip that shit. Yeah, we gotta figure something out. Second free throw is good. Rocks down 1. Diaz skips it. Rocks ball. Great job by Jake on the block out. Rocks will have a chance to go ahead. Again, double team. Where are the black jerseys? Thank you. Thank you, Cam. That's all you had to do. Stay there. Thank you. Now score. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Taggart. Baseline steps out of bounds. Rens ball. Rocks cannot get a shot to go. Offense, defense. Treddy will check in for Taggart. 2 minutes, 11 seconds remaining. In overtime with the Rens up by 1. Stat guarding Diaz. D with the rebound. Let's run now. Let's run. Now you can run. And a foul is called on Diaz holding Makai, and he'll go to the line. That's 4 on Diaz. Minute 52 remaining. Huge 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Looks like we got some news from Kansas City. The foot was barely on the line, so it was a 2-pointer. I apologize to the referees. I apologize to everyone watching on this stream for my coarse language. I was not being harmed in any way. I just thought it was a 3. Tied up in Kansas City, 57 all. Great call by the officials. The Kevin Durant moment in the Eastern Conference Finals with the big toe on the line. Oh, no. Oh, what could have been? What could have been if Brody and KD stayed in OKC and Harden? We want it now. That's why you don't take these moments for granted. You might never put on that jersey again. Die for your brothers. 57-57. Second free throw is good. Makai puts the Rocks up 58-57, and he's up to 20 points on the game. Under 2 minutes left. Oh, Diaz with the ankle breaker, and he draws the foul. Do they call it flagrant? What is this? They call the flagrant? Oh my gosh. What did they call? They call the flagrant. Not sure where. I'm, again, watching it live. If he pulled him, and that's, yeah, you can't do that. You can't pull a guy's jersey intentionally like that. Coach Hart telling Cam, come to the ball. Be strong with it. Overcome the anxiety. Catching the ball in the middle with 5 guys around you. Go and attack. Teron Bowie style. If y'all know Teron, he caught that ball in the middle and just went. Tie ball game. Anderson Diaz. Rens will have a chance to take the lead and possess the basketball. Is Truddy fouled out? Yeah, Truddy might have fouled out. Check if you can. All right, Rocks down 1 minute and 38 seconds. Wow, Diaz just went all the way in and takes the lead from 1 to 3. Huge bucket from Diaz as Makai splits the trap. And gets fouled, I believe. Yeah, Truddy fouled out at the end of the fourth quarter. His defense on Diaz was so good. Oh, and the free throw doesn't go. To cut it to 2. Knocks it in. So Rocks giving up 4 points on that last possession due to the flagrant foul. Now needing a stop and a score. Diaz looking to take this one over. The Alabama commit throws it to Faison. 3 ball, no good. Oh, but they can't rebound it. Under a minute left. Faison to Middleton. No good on that one, too. No foul. Why the fuck are we fouling, dude? What, this team is too... Bro. This team, man. I need someone to know time and score. That's what the fuck I need. I need someone to know fucking time and score. I know time and score. I know time and score. I'm fucking sitting here in fucking Albany. I'm not fucking playing. I know the fucking time and score. What the fuck? Bro. Oh my gosh. We got ripped. We can't get a rebound. This is like all the Night Terror demons all at once. This is all the Night Terror demons all at once. 4-point game. It's a 4-point game now. What the fuck is this now? Another foul called? Oh my gosh, Stat. Why would you foul, bro? We didn't need a foul. Oh my gosh, man. All right. Let's see if we can execute a trap. I'd be loving to see that. $63-61. Oh boy. And you can't, like, that's the other thing. Like, I think Makai pulled the guy's jersey. You can't blatantly pull someone's jersey. That's gonna get called every time if the ref sees it. Mental mistakes have hurt us. Yeah, they're learning. We're learning. I'm sorry that I have to hit them with the hammer on some of these, but that's the only way people are gonna learn. You need to be shocked into knowing the situation. You have to feel that pain. God sends us these moments to learn from. We need a full-on academy like Manchester United up in here, man. We need to teach these guys basketball 101, basketball 201, basketball 301, basketball 401. You get your master's in basketball. Let's face it. I went to Syracuse undergrad. I went to Northwestern Business School. I wish I learned basketball. Basketball, 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 basketball. But look, you gotta be well-rounded. The ball's gonna stop bouncing eventually. But the lessons you learn in this game translate to life. Yeah, shout out to these guys for playing hard, man. I'm hard on these guys, but they've been bringing us so much joy watching these guys. Honestly, it's still about winning. Winning solves a lot of problems. I'd rather learn by winning than learn by losing. I'm not sure what's going on in Kansas City right now. I can't tell. Some clock issue, but shout out to the Rock. Shout out to everybody volunteering, parents, everyone supporting. 24 seconds left. 63-61. Rocks down by 2. Okay. All in to Faison. Trap coming. Middleton has it and he's fouled. Rather, Faison has it. No, Middleton. Jelani Middleton will go to the line with a chance to make it a double. 2-possession game, excuse me. Still some time for the Rocks. Can't get the first one to go. And CJ Johnson is checked in for the Rocks for the first time. Key assignment on the block out here. CJ out of Rochester, New York. Cam, Mackay, Jalen, instead. Rebound to Mackay. Timeout. Rocks. They'll have a chance with 12 seconds remaining. They got to go for the win for a second time. What action we've been treated to on this Saturday and Memorial Day weekend. 12 seconds. These guys have been fighting so hard for each other. They really love each other, this team. They spend time together outside of the games. They're really pulling for one another. These guys really want to win. They'll have a chance to tie or take the lead. The Cardiac Rocks. 12 seconds left, down 2 against their rival, the Rens. Let's see what Coach Jim Hart calls out of this timeout. Actually, 15 seconds. You need to always double check your work with this streaming service. Mackay coming off the screen from Taggart. Cam sets it back. Oh, Taggart. He's got the big. Stet misses a 3, but the Rocks will have it. How much time's left on the clock is the question. Can we pan up and see the time, sir? I got the switch onto the big, but just couldn't create the space to get a shot off. .4 on the clock. Wow. So there needs to be, this is catch and shoot only unless they add some more time on the clock. Wow. .4 on the clock. Do you believe in miracles? We sure do. Let's see it. Let's see it. They're going to need a catch and shoot or something going to the rim. That's... All right, we got 4 shooters. This might be the time. Coach Hart can't believe it. Rocks lose 63-61. He did get fouled. But that's not, I don't know. I don't even know if he'd have time to get one off in that situation. Brutal. Thank you. Yeah, thank you guys for joining us from City Rocks Live. 63-61 overtime. Rens the winner. Let's pull up some stats from today's game. Oh, this is the halftime stats. Never mind. All right, let's look at the schedule for tomorrow. Take on Pro Skills at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. So make sure you guys set your alarms if you plan on joining us. Rocks fall to 3-6. Gonna need to win these next two to set themselves up for Vegas Session 4. Reminder, they have the break all of June for the high school season, so 2 more games before an extended break. Hopefully going out on a high note. We appreciate you guys for joining us on City Rocks Live. Rocks drop a heartbreaker, 65-63 overtime. We will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.